tonight's guest, Iced Almighty. Gonna take a look at a beer that was brought back from, I'm guessing, Premier?
Yep.
Wines and Spirits down in Halifax of Nova Scotia.
Yo, dog.
Yo, dog. Gonna take a look at BrewDog Alice Porter, which is a Renaissance Baltic Porter from, where is this? This is from somewhere in Scotland. BrewDog Fraserburgh.
Tiny little place.
Yeah, BrewDog's Fraserburgh, Scotland, AB438UEA. Excuse me. So,
yo, dog. I heard you
yo,
like porters.
dog. Word. The profoundly puzzling Alice Porter, cryptic, enigmatic, alchemistic. Few beers are shrouded in secrecy like the Porter, a beer whose roots are said to be punctuated by hurried footsteps along cobbled London streets and swirls of mist from atop River Thames. Decloaked and radically re-envisaged, the BrewDog's Alice Porter is a 6.2 sacred union of 300-year-old recipe and 2 cross-continental hop varieties. A delicate mirage of chocolate, red fruit, and burnt sugar, the Alice Porter whisks you away from the forgotten time juxtaposed against the backdrop of modernity. Modernity? Whatever.
Modernity.
Maternity. And then, before you know it, she's gone tumbling down.
Warning.
Don't drink if you're pregnant. Tumbling down a rabbit hole into the same obscurity that first caught your attention. Leaving but the question, who or what is Alice Porter?
It's a hell of a story they got on that thing. Do not read the rest of the bottle.
Yeah, the only thing I've got to say about them calling it, like they actually like quoting like London streets and swirl, is that a Baltic Porter is not the same thing as an English porter. Whereas a Baltic Porter's a lager brewed like a porter. It's like in the Baltics that like they only had, the only methods they used were like were using lager yeast, so they cold fermenting. So it was they adapted the Baltic the porter recipe so they can enjoy their own homemade stuff. I learned that years ago drinking Garrison, but I imagine this is much better. So you want to do the honors of popping the top off of this one? I think you're gonna just drink it into the bottle again.
Yep.
Just a guess.
Don't be a D-bag.
Don't be a D. It's got a nice little BrewDog cap on it. Got that dog, the BrewDog itself. Dog.
Yo, dog.
Yo, dog.
Whoa, look at the head on this one, bitch.
Beer for punks. BrewDog.com. Holy shit.
I was not even pouring that aggressively.
Wow, look at the carbonation coming off of that.
7 fingers of head.
7. Yeah, I suppose. But it's got like enough carbonation coming out of that it looks like a jacuzzi. It just like, does that look like your hot tub? Only brown?
That looks like my hot tub when I haven't cleaned it yet.
You.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why I'm not drinking it.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
You're gonna drink it.
I am not gonna drink it. No. Oh, this is gonna be no, not anymore. Please,
just take it. Just try a bit, dude. Oh. It's a porter. You might like it.
Oh, it smells bad.
You smell bad.
It smells like your socks.
Oh, it does not.
It actually smells really good. A little bit of a yeast to it.
Here, I'm gonna give you some more.
Definitely fruity.
No.
Not you, the other one. He got all head. He needs some more.
First time that'll ever happen.
And
oh, gotcha.
Not even sharp.
It's not even a knife.
And someone is killed with a butterfly bar opener.
All right, so it's actually got a bit of a fruity, with an alcohol stringency, don't you think?
Yeah, that red fruit that they were talking about is coming through. So is the burnt sugar.
Big red fruit, some big sugar on it.
Definitely some big sugar.
I don't want to suck it out.
Scott's digging a hole, but
brown color, but it's see-through. It's almost like raisin in color. Smell reminds me of raisins a little too.
A little bit, yeah.
Raisins and chocolate.
Raisins and chocolate.
Glossettes.
Just think glossettes when you're drinking it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna go over any better than that.
We're just too used to these things. All right, you want to dip in?
Yeah.
Down the hatch.
Oh God.
That is really fizzy. That is really super fizzy.
Oh, that's big chocolate though.
Okay, it smells worse than it tastes.
It's big. It's got a big fruity note, like red fruits, almost raisiny, but it's got this nice dark chocolate fading into a dusty baker's chocolate kind of.
My
Prunes.
God, this is so busy.
Prunes.
Prunes. That's fair.
Yes, prunes. How observant.
Prunes.
Could become a craft beer drinker yet.
I like my rum too much.
course, when
It's
Fuzzball
like
says
your
prunes,
beer
he's not meaning
version
it
of
in a
your
good way.
It's like your beer version of your dark rum.
No, dark rum tastes a lot better than this.
Yep.
Just imagine the
Unleash
sugariness.
the Kraken.
I had some this weekend.
What, Kraken?
Yeah.
Kraken, I barely even know him.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. All right.
Look at that.
That's tasty. It's not leaving a nice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All
They
right.
put so much carbonation in this.
That is a very fizzy fucking shit.
I've
though.
got head from here to here in the bottle.
Look, I don't have that much.
I have to blow down my beer just to get at it.
Let's give this a second to work itself
All right.
out.
We'll sit down with this one for a second. Be right back.
Oh
What he said.
my god, there's so much carbonation.
Mm.
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
And we're back with Fizzy Alice Porter from BrewDog. So, what did we think about this beer? Take it away, you heist.
Porter Alka-Seltzer.
Big fluffy porter. It may be named Alice Porter, but it's more like Fuzzy Rabbit Porter.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Not fuzzy, you fuzzy. I'm talking about, Alice in Wonderland.
With the White Rabbit? I'm late.
Yeah.
I'm late.
The White Rabbit. Yeah, the White Rabbit Porter. Although it's dark.
Yeah, if you ever need
So maybe the
beer
Cheshire Cat Porter.
if you ever needed a beer to settle your stomach,
It's a great tasting porter, Baltic porter, but it's damn, that's a lot of carbonation.
this is the best tasting foam I've ever had in my life.
As far as the beer taste goes, I thought it tasted it's almost got some Doppelbock qualities to it, where it's got that fruitiness, the prunes, and some alcohol in the back, kind of like an alcoholic astringency.
It is
It's-
reminiscent of a doppel, yeah.
Yeah, it is very reminiscent of a Doppelbock, but it's got also the chocolate malts that you would expect from a good porter. It's
Yeah.
not very bitter. There's hardly any earthy bitterness to this whatsoever.
There's not much bitterness. It's mostly kind of
There's a little, but it's not. It's in the back.
mostly dark fruits, a little hint of chocolate,
Hmm.
some sweetness.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we're at with this. But bam!
Damn, man! Holy crap! That was a big fizzy beer.
I have this much fizz left in the bottle, from here to here.
I mean, look, I only had about this much of a glass, but why the hell do I have lacing all the way to the top?
Exactly.
It's a beautiful looking beer, but that's a lot of carbonation.
It's
It's
kinda
hard
nuts.
to fault that for because of the taste, but you definitely notice it because when you pour that into a normal glass, it's all over the table.
I would recommend pouring it into a glass halfway, letting it sit, then pouring the rest of it, then letting it sit.
Mm.
Because trying to drink this out of the bottle was a chore. Like, it almost choked me a couple of times because the stuff was actually going up into my nose.
That's what she said.
Oh, no one ever says that.
All right. So I'm gonna give this a 4. What do you think?
Yeah, 4's fine.
4? All right.
Yeah.
So Alice Porter, Baltic Porter from BrewDog in Scotland. Gets a
Aye.
4 from both of us. What do
Aye.
you think, Fuzzy?
Besides poison, I give it a 3.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
No,
No, it wasn't. It was better than that IPA you had.
yeah.
All right. So 4 from the 2 people that count, and 3 from the Fuzz over here, which is a lager drinker and a rum drinker. So we thank you for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review. I'm just kidding, Scott.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you for watching Maxwell Starr's and Heislamai's beer review of Alice Porter from BrewDog. Really good beer, and I recommend checking it out, but be careful when you pour it. So we'll talk to you folks later, and cheers.